What is going on,
north
guys?
northbound. Sorry, southbound I-1.
Let me get that cut down just a little bit.
10-4. Any available unit around the Interstate 1 area?
There we go. That's a little bit better.
1 King 37.
1 King 37. Respond Interstate 1. Reference 2 times bikes on Interstate 1. Contact
All right.
K9 311 when inside 0310.
K9 311, nearest postal.
You know, if they got
We saw
something I
them
need to
going
do.
southbound,
Hold on one
nearest
second,
postal
guys.
500, currently on a 1011 with a Charlie unit.
Copy all stage. Try and find him.
All right.
145.
Oops.
Charlie 145.
There we go.
145.
Let's go get some
It's
gas.
gonna be a Model Michelle, metallic red in color, insurance valid, registered to a Larry Hinston Rise.
10-4. Can you run a 27 on that?
10-4. License valid, date of birth 11/9/1971. No priors.
All right, so
King
we're gonna be
37, I got
in
those
the
bikes.
county.
Be northbound US Route 13, clocked one going 130 miles an hour.
Holy cow!
10-4. Be advised. Are you 1011?
Negative, sir. We're going to be high rates of speed northbound US Route 13. We're going to be going past the silos, heading towards Paleto Bay.
Copies is a 1080.
Negative.
10-4. Advise when you caught up.
They gotta know
Copy.
that you're
Send a few
behind.
more units. We're passing Grapeseed.
10-4. Charlie
They're in
100.
Oh, go ahead.
Charlie 100. Charlie 138. Respond towards Grapeseed, Route 13. Reference to SS 1 King 37 with a correction. Trying to attempt to catch up to 2 times bikes. 10-4.
13, I'll be 23. Correction, 97.
10-4. Charlie 128. 10-7. 1042. 0312.
3 Charles 49.
King 37 lost eyes.
King 37. 10-4. All units be advised for correction. Be on the lookout for 2 times vehicles, high rate of speed, clocked over 100.
King 37 advised last seen.
Last seen northbound US Route 13 towards
10-8.
Paleto Bay. I lost eyes around the silos, Joshua Road.
All right, let's try and get out to the main road and see if we can see them.
David 39.
Go ahead, sir.
What's your 20?
Be 10-7 right now.
David 39. 10-4. 10-7.
Charles 34 counter.
34.
Show me back 10-8.
All right, we're gonna hang out right.
10-4. Charles 34. Back 10-8. 0313.
Charles 14, vehicles past SO1 heading towards Zancuda Tunnel. If I can have units that way.
Okay.
Dispatch on channel.
Confirm they were the 2 motorbikes.
Hey, for one was a Western type vehicle, another one was a sports bike.
Copy.
Last headed southbound. I believe they continue towards Zancuda. We have a highway unit and maybe sheriff units.
Copy. King 37. I'll be taking 68 approach towards the GOH. Possibly intercepting near Zancuda.
Charles 34, same traffic.
He's gonna try and catch him in a truck. Oh, that's awesome. Gotta wait for a dispatch to get back in channel now so I can try and let them know I'm 10-8 again.
dispatch back in channel.
Alright, let me get off the side of the road here and try and get one now. 3 Charles 49,
Charles 49.
1041, 108.
1041, 10-8, 0315.
Alright, now we can try and get into some trouble.
Charles 3-4 for those units looking for lights. Be advised I'm staged up here at the about 68 Zankudo Approach Road.
Alright, if he's coming that way, and Parks and Wildlife just went the other way, I don't think.
Charles 3-4, be advised I got eyes on both motorcyclists. 1011, 607, Route 68.
637, Route 68.
10-4, 607, eastbound. We got one vehicle with a 28 and one of them without a 28. He may have a pocket plate.
Tipper.
King 37 on 23.
Alright, well if he's already there, I'm gonna slow down.
3 Charles 145.
145.
I need a 1071 at my location, 819.
10-4, all dispatcher supervisor.
Charles 3-4 for those units. I was attempting to capture those motorcycles. What was the reason for the stop?
Clocked 130 and a 75.
10-4.
Oof. That's never good.
Charles 100, King 37.
Charles 100.
Just my disregard.
10-4.
Charles 101 control.
Go ahead.
Show me 10-8 off 10-11.
10-4, 10-8, 03 to 17.
Guys, over in same traffic.
Can I 311? K9 311, you had traffic.
Same traffic as Charlie 101. I'll be back tonight.
10-4, 10-8, 0318. David 191.
191.
Alright, y'all figure out life.
Be advised. Did you break off that robbery?
10-4 has moved back up here for a new call, Simon.
10-4, I'm gonna get you to respond 147 Power Street, reference to a public service. 911 caller stating a white baller was wrecked. It's the dealership owner at San Andreas Super Auto. He wants more information. 0318.
10-4.
Alright. Just in
Charles
case.
3-4 to control.
Charles 34.
Can you get those units that spotted this green and black motorcycle exceeding the speed limit?
Units identify. Units that clocked the 2 times bikes identify.
Charles 14, I clocked one bike, couldn't tell you if it was a front one or second one. They're both going at least the same speed by accident by 131 clock.
Charles 14, response 607, Route 68, assist 1011.
Be advised, I believe King 37 is on scene, he's clocked the vehicles.
10-4.
Man, this is gonna be the longest drive ever. Oh.
5 to 191, I'm gonna be 23.
David 191, copy. Can you 10-9, correction, can you relog in CAD, please?
10-4.
The hell's that noise? Going a whopping 16 miles an hour.
Five David, 1 hour
Shots
control.
fired.
191.
Be advised, I had a dark red SUV leave the scene. That was the vehicle that damaged the person's vehicle. If you could have a bolo out for that.
10-4 dark red SUV.
10-4.
10-4.
Where the hell did that come from?
Charles, 34 County.
3-4.
Can I get a 28 on a pocket plate?
Go ahead.
1 Alpha Bravo uniform 9er85.
Copy. It's going to be RO Cade and Hudson.
No idea where that
model
came
baddie,
from.
green in color, shirts valid and flags.
10-4. Can you run the registered owner?
It's going to be Caden Hudson, 10, correction, 610 in 1999. License valid. No active warrants. Previous arrest priors for DUI.
10-4.
Be advised, DUI and felony evading.
Five David, 1 hour control.
Good.
Could I have medical down to 147? I've got a person complaining of back and neck pain.
10-4. Dispatch out channel.
3 Charles 145. 1071 can 1022.
Charles 145, copy. My apologies.
Alright, let's take a look at the map here real quick. Let me see something. Alright, so I was down here.
Charles 14, second one across needed.
It sounded like
Charles
it was
14, Charles
coming from
145.
up here somewhere.
145.
He's
Oh,
studying your 71.
That's a negative. The subject decided he didn't want to wait and took his ticket.
Charles 34 County. Charles 34 County.
Dispatch out of channel.
10-4.
Take a little spin up here real quick. Just to be sure.
Dispatch out channel.
1 King 37 to the unit who saw those two motorbikes fly past them on their traffic stop, southbound 13.
Can I 311?
Do you have any sort of description?
Negative. It was dark out, sir.
Oof.
10-4.
Charles 101 to that last unit.
Go ahead.
Negative, the unit that was asking about the 2 motorcycles.
Unit attack for channel 1 Ferguson for a priority call.
What?
3 Charles 100. 100. 409 on Banham Canyon Drive for a shots fired incident. To be a self-inflicted wound on a female husband. Caller advises the husband. He's advising that his wife shot herself in the head inside the car in the driveway. The wife is inside the car in the driveway. He said he possibly smells alcohol coming from the vehicle. She shot himself or shot herself in front of him, right in front of him. He's waiting on assistance right now. If I can have you emergent break 3 Charles 14.
Good.
14 32 for 3 Charles 100 409 Banham Canyon Drive for a suicide incident, shots fired incident. 409 Banham Canyon Drive, 0 time. Timeout 0326.
409.
Clear, I'll be in route code 3.
I knew I'd heard it somewhere.
3 Charles 145.
145.
Show me code 4108 from that 1011.
Sorry. You guys controls out of channel for fire frequency.
I really wish the dispatchers would use live map. Oh well. Guess we'll head on back down. They're still out here on this traffic stop.
Great Ocean Highway.
Squad to law enforcement on Power. Is it upper or lower Power Street?
Be advised, it's gonna be 147 right at the Premium Deluxe Motorsport.
10, or I'll be there in about a minute or two.
Charles 123 in the GSW.
Charles 13 control.
Control is out of channel.
10-4, Charles 138 to any unit around the Route 68 area. Can any of you guys 1097 to Postal 628 off from Route 68 for a hunter that's hunting deer right near the road?
Charles 145, I'm not far. You said 628?
10-4.
10 on that 20.
Nearest post is going to be 628 off from Route 68 by the LSC.
Tip for all units responding Route 68, 628, identify.
Charles 145.
Copy, any additionals?
3 Charles 49. What did he say?
Tip for any more? Copy, what's the origin of the call?
Where's the postal?
It's going to be a hunter that's going to be hunting right near the road. And he's also shooting kind of towards the dirt road for the deer.
10-4.
Charles 145, show me 1023.
145, copy.
3 Charles 49. Can you repeat the postal for that?
It's going to be 628.
628. Okay.
Alarm Foxtrot 151.
Go ahead.
Stand by for a tone.
Attached.
Clear your attached at 409 Banham Canyon Drive for a gunshot, one shots fired incident.
10-4's going to be late response. I'm in the city on a MBI.
Clear. You're in the city on the MVI. That's clear. I have Foxtrot 106 en route for Med 8 at this time.
10-4, thank you.
The hell is he at? Oh, there he is.
Bye, David 30.
Hi, to 30, sorry. Do you have the bolo for that Bobcat?
Stand by.
Hey, Firm, if you just could, whenever, that'd be appreciated.
We can talk to you.
Be advised, you want to do a
Show me the
bolo
law.
for that Bobcat?
Well,
You have 30 seconds to provide me the law, otherwise you can piss off.
You didn't see it.
Well, you're kind of being stopped here, so you're on our team. We're not on yours.
Copy, I'll set out a bolo.
No, you're on my time
perfect, thank
because
you
this
very
is an unlawful stop. Therefore, it's a waste of my time. Therefore, you guys can all go back to staring at the grass. 30,
Charles
29, 28,
The deputy
27,
pulled up on him
26,
and shot it
25,
you see us parked,
24,
and he loaded it up, and now he's trying to
Roger,
leave
101.
with
I
it.
have further 43 on
Violation
that
is
red
hunting too close
SUV
to
Bolo.
populated areas.
Go ahead.
So where was he exactly?
Be advised, the name of the driver is going to be Mike Zhang.
About
Mike, common
10 feet in
spelling,
front of
Zulu,
the
or
Explorer.
last name Zulu, Henry Alpha, Nora George.
Okay.
Stand by.
Which way was he shooting? Hold
Use
on,
that
buddy.
channel 1 frequency 1.
Hold on, buddy.
Any unit available to activate
Sir?
air unit for follow for
They're shooting
current
into
investigation
the field,
and
the
check channel
more
1.
close to the dirt road.
So was he shooting at the road or shooting away from the road?
Not
You can
directly
use
at the
channel 1
road, but it
for
was
for
quite
an
near the
air
road.
support
It was
request
kind of
for
parallel
attack
to the
channel 1
road.
for an investigation. Units identify on channel 1 frequency 1.
Okay. And none of us witnessed it?
I did.
You did?
Control 602 is that a channel?
Yes, I did witness it.
Okay.
Last unit calling more information on that SUV.
Then we
191.
can definitely
191, go
stop
ahead,
and talk
one
to
more
him.
info.
10-9.
What's that?
Go
So
ahead.
we
with
can
that
definitely
traffic.
stop and talk to him if you want
Be
to
advised, first name Mike, last
talk to
name
him. I'm going to
Zhang.
look at the penal
He's
code
gonna
real
be
quick.
wanted for reckless driving and attempted murder.
10-4.
Don't pull away now. Stop.
Sir, why don't you come back here and have a quick chat with us? We'll get this figured out.
Stop your vehicle.
Listen, man, y'all can take a big old.
Alright, let's get this.
Alarm Foxtrot 151.
Let me get this pulled up real
You
quick.
guys are
Hold on.
insult the trees right now.
Alarm Squad 2.
Go for
I think not. I
151.
think you can have you can spare
I
a little
think-
time to
Squad
stop
2.
it.
Can I
I
get an
think-
ETA?
I think
I
nobody
am
gives a shit.
clearing off now. 1 refusal.
Sir, you're
I got me
One
going to waste.
refusal for
Now you can all
information
just-
only. Life flight has been started to that location at 409 Banham Canyon Drive.
Oh my
Foxtrot
God.
106 is on scene
Sir,
and Med 8 at this
I'm
time.
asking you to stop and talk to us for a
Received.
little bit. We're gonna get
And
this figured
I'm
out.
declining.
You give me a card, please.
And
You're
why Are you
asking.
declining?
I'm saying no.
If you believe that you are perfectly legal hunting in this area, in that specific spot that you were hunting,
penal
then,
code.
Then
you
I'm
should
going
have no problem
home.
stopping and talking to us.
David went out.
No, if I'm perfectly legal, then it's a waste of my breath and
10-4.
time to sit here and talk to you and sit here and have to try
Hunt.
and explain to you
Nothing.
what crayons on paper mean.
Alarm,
So
squad two.
therefore, I'm not going to sit here and waste my time. So
Information
therefore,
only.
I'm
Patients
going
not
home
conscious,
to
not
cure this
breathing.
meat. Now, y'all
Self-inflicted
have a
gunshot
wonderful
wound.
day.
At the time, I'm
10-4.
saying that I
You'd,
don't believe
put
this
me
is
on
cruelty,
legal.
maybe?
You were
when you
claiming
get a
that it
chance.
is legal.
And
So,
re-air that postal
I'm
code.
So
asking
it takes
Clear
three of you to figure
409
it out.
Banham Canyon
and
Drive 409.
You can let me know
Racy gun
later.
route.
sir, what's the big
Equipment.
problem? Stop
No.
and talk to us for a little.
Alarm
No,
Squad
no,
2.
no.
Information
this
only.
is
Your side of the
wasting
call.
my time, and my meat's going bad.
Racy,
The more
thank
you
you.
talk, the more my meat goes bad because you're wasting the oxygen around my
Charles
meat.
14.
If you believe that you're
Push
perfectly
again.
legal hunting there,
Keep
then
10-1.
what is the big problem stopping and talking to us?
Oh my god. I feel like I'm totally just talking to a brick wall here.
I personally don't see an issue with it.
Well, that's because you just want somebody to talk to. So now you got three of you. You guys can talk to each other. Have a nice day there, bud. All right.
No,
Yeah,
I
bye
don't-
bye.
I don't-
Bye
sir,
bye.
stop the
I
vehicle.
don't got time
Stop
for
the
this
vehicle,
shit.
Sir. Stop the vehicle, sir. Sir, please stop the vehicle and come back.
No. Did he take off? That motherfucker took off.
Shit, now get back in your cars, to take the threes of you, and go talk to yourselves. I don't want to fucking sit here and talk to you anymore. You're wasting my time and killing my meat. Jesus, how hard is that for you to understand?
Now look, you are being legally detained. You will stay
Oh,
in
now
your
I'm
vehicle
being
and
legally
wait-
detained.
Yes.
Before it was illegally, apparently. So now I'm legally being detained because I drove off.
Please take about two
and
steps
stopped at a
back
stop
away
sign.
from me.
No, you take two
Why don't we
steps
get off
back.
the
You're
side of the
pissing me
road?
off here, Mr. Baldy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Let's get off the side of the road.
Not close to cars.
Yeah, fucking me and fucking cue ball here about to fucking throw down.
What the hell's this? Dave 213. Sir, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Step off the side of the road so we don't get hit and we can have this conversation. If your meat's in a cooler, it's gonna be fine for a couple
I fucking
hours.
hope that car fucking hits you. Jesus. Y'all are wasting my goddamn time.
I didn't say get back in the car. Come over here.
No, y'all can take a fat fucking jump in front of a car. I ain't got time for this shit.
Sir, you're being held on a traffic stop here. You
Alarms.
Oh my
Squad
god,
chief.
you're talking again? Please, find someone else to speak. I've heard enough of you.
SADs are
Sir, do you
requesting
have a
that
hunting
push the
permit?
squad into the location.
I don't need a fucking hunting permit.
Say again?
According to Title
SADs
17, you
requesting
do.
you push a squad into location.
Well, fuck it, give me a ticket then, let's go.
I'm just arriving on scene now, I believe.
Alarms clear.
All right, we're gonna need to see what's in the cooler then.
In the cooler, there's nothing in the cooler. There's a whole fucking deer in the back of my car.
3-4 standby.
Fucking Deputy Dingleberry back there in the exploder fucking watched me ratchet chain it right up into the back of the car. Isn't that right, Deputy Dingleberry?
Yes, I did watch you do that after you.
There you go.
were
I don't know where you
illegally
got
close
this
to the
mindset of
road
a cooler.
hunting the
It's
deer.
not illegally close to the road. Yeah, now you're just wasting oxygen again. Now you can raise your hand to speak.
What time did you see him
Sir,
shoot?
I'm speaking just as much as you are.
Yeah, but did you raise your hand? No, so be silent.
What time did you see him shoot?
It was about 5 minutes ago.
Hunting permits.
So you say you don't have a hunting permit?
Oh my god, did you raise your hand to speak? No. Shush.
Hours.
We're not in a classroom here. I
Should
didn't
be
ask
back
to speak.
10.
Oh my god.
10-11. Be advised, David Unit issued a verbal.
So do you have a hunting permit or no?
Charles 3-4, be advised. Can you advise the call number?
All right, sir. Just sit tight. I'm gonna have a Parks and Wildlife deputy come talk to you.
And King 37.
That's affirmative, dispatch.
Okay.
We're showing you both Mac 10-8 to 0339.
3 Charles 49 to 3 Charles 34 direct.
3-4, go.
Can you come to 627 to Route 68? Oh,
10-4, 10-9, that postal.
627. It's right in front of the penitentiary.
10-4, are you on the road leading to the penitentiary?
No, we're on 68.
Roger that, I'll be there in 5 mics.
Alright, sir, I'm gonna ask you once more.
105.
Do you have a hunting permit or no?
One-on-one.
HDU.
I have further 43 on that Bolo subject and vehicle when ready.
Oh, come on, dude.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Be advised, subject wearing a black sweatshirt, black pants, sneakers, and a black hat. I can give you 28.
Alright. Well, it's your choice to
Go ahead.
You can sit tight
28
until
is
we're
going
done
to be
with this.
Delta Union Ralph Alpha
that's
Nora George Oscar spelling Durango.
Copy Delta Uniform
82.
Romeo Alpha November Golf Oscar.
HDU.
Alright, well, he's ignoring my questions now.
Yeah, and his plate's not coming back in the system either, so.
Oh boy.
I got Charles 34 coming down. He's Parks and Wildlife.
Okay.
If you saw him hunting before the sun came up, that's illegal.
Well, it wasn't before the sun came up.
Life flight
but
1 fire radio.
He was super close to the road.
All are good.
Being that it can be concerning.
Life
to
flight 1
different,
lifting off at a 409 Banham Canyon Drive. We're heading to ER6 with one
All right. Hold tight one
Your
second.
rules over the ER6 are I'm notifying trauma center at this time. Stand by.
Hey, Joes.
Holy crap! Why
All
is there
right.
so many of you guys here?
So here's what we got. This guy was back
What's
at
that
this guy was back at the dirt road next to 68 Customs, and he took a deer. He killed a deer. The problem is he was close enough to the road to be questionable, and I'm trying to skim through the full penal code, and I can't find anything.
All right, 1 second. Let me call my brother. He's the chief of Parks and Wildlife. Give me a sec.
All right. I didn't know if anybody was on. Sorry.
Time for S1.
5 out of 28, 2 Bravo 308.
Go 306.
There, 306. Yeah, we
There
have
we
no
go.
more information.
All right. My brother said,
put a bolo out.
was he
look for the
shooting over
individuals.
the roadway while he was hunting the deer?
Yeah, we have the names. We might be able to put out.
He wasn't shooting over the roadway, but he was shooting pretty much parallel to the dirt
10
roadway.
4K. I've got some more 43
Alright,
if you want to upon your set
he was shooting parallel
touchdowns.
to the roadway.
10-1
Yeah, my
to,
brother said
taxi.
that if he's shooting
Tower.
over the roadway, then that's a Title
306
17
control.
infraction. Was he 150 yards from a
You
dwelling?
can shift myself and all 5 strike units down to that after break.
How far was
Is
it
a
from the
business
closest dwelling?
is a business considered a dwelling or just a house?
Such as a house.
Wi-Fi 1.
I'd say he was about
Life flight
maybe
1 making an
100
approach
yards.
ER6.
Where's the
Approaching
closest
R6,
house at?
that's clear. Up that dirt road.
It was a gas station.
Gas station.
Yep.
I'm gonna say it was over 150 yards to the nearest residence based on the map.
What postal was he at?
1 King 37 11.
I think it was
37.
628.
Be westbound,
I'm not
13.
sure, 100%.
710 nearest postal. The motorbike, green, orange in color. I have 32 with me.
Let me go and let me
1090
check my
postal.
notes real quick. I wrote it down.
310.
Alright, we're at
Correction,
on the
710.
map. Show me here on the map exactly where. You said he was on that dirt road.
10, Route 13.
Yeah, it was
0343.
the dirt road turnoff after the LSC down there.
All right, how far up
It's
the dirt
Jordy. Appreciate the cheer, man. Appreciate the 5 bits.
It was
Appreciate
just right after the turn.
Sorry, I just saw that. I have no idea when you did
road?
that.
At the LLC?
Yep, the dirt road right after it.
King 37, be advised, your
Well,
request
was that
approach
where his vehicle was, or was that where he was
Be advised, I
actively
have
hunting?
32 on scene.
That was where he
Copy,
was
32,
actively hunting.
identify.
Okay.
David,
Do y'all know if we have any whiskey units on right now?
T46, 1011, 0343.
I'm not sure.
Charles 34. Do we have any active Parks and Wildlife?
10-4.
10-4, can you come down to Route 68, Postal 627, possible Title 17 infraction? I just got off the phone with the chief. He's not thinking that it is.
10-4, I can dispatch
Yeah, the
3
chief.
whiskey
The chief
50.
is not thinking that it is. 10-4, please.
Okay.
Control
we'll-
3 whiskey 50.
We'll let Parks and Wildlife deal with it, but as of right now, from what my brother is saying, if he wasn't 150 yards within a dwelling,
Charles 3-4.
he wasn't shooting.
Oh my goodness.
It's not in violation of Title
Jordy,
17.
appreciate it, buddy.
Whenever the
Charles
whiskey unit
3-4.
gets here, we'll turn it all over to him. Charlie 34.
I'm 10 winning you to attack 1.
10-4.
Ooh, you grew a hat.
Dispatch action.
Looks around for any puddles of blood. Oh, that's all something else.
I mean, if you want, I can take you back to the location
Give me 1
where
sec.
he was hunting.
Now we wait on Parks and Wildlife. He's not being very
Sir,
friendly
please
either.
Stop blowing the horn.
Jordy, appreciate the follow too, man.
Alright, so we don't have any active whiskey units, and because we
Dispatch
don't have
back
any
to-
active whiskey units, we cannot issue any traffic 17 violation
I just
citations.
saw a red and white
We can
motorcycle
relay the
driving
information to the
recklessly,
SAPW desk and have them
westbound
open up an
Great Ocean Highway,
investigation into
average
it
speed 130.
for
I
later
couldn't catch
down the
up.
road. So,
Alrighty.
10-4, can you 10 on that description?
All right, now we got to deal with the
motorcycle.
plate issue.
10-4, our units in the area.
what's up with the plate?
It's
Gonna
not
look up for
registered.
Red and white. By correction, red and white
Well,
motorcycle.
then you go from a
Click it
Title
on the 11
17
label.
infraction
King
to a
3 7
non-registered
unit,
vehicle
was he wearing,
infraction,
some
and
sorts
I
of
guess
red,
that's
white, and blue suit?
there you go. So,
All right.
He went too fast.
Appreciate
I
you
just
coming
saw
by.
alright guys,
Alrighty.
y'all have a good one.
really see, uh,
Yep, you too. Stay safe.
Copy. King 37 may have a plate for that motorbike.
Alrighty, let me go ahead and write down this plate and I'll run it just to double check.
Yeah.
Sonora Freeway. I had the motorcycle go past me. The only thing I could pick up was a black jacket.
Man, this
Copy,
turned
blank
into a
check,
cluster.
King 37, go ahead.
All right, so we're going
Copy
from
on a
a
separate
Parks and
occasion,
Wildlife call to
coming down
now a
16.
unregistered
I had
vehicle.
a motorbike clocked at 104. Stand by for the plate.
With wildlife.
10-4.
Sir, please do not move the vehicle.
Have you gotten his ID from him or anything?
No, I haven't yet. I was
Give it
about
30,
to.
shit clear.
All right.
David 30.
Alright, sir.
Basically, there's no
David,
Parks and
copy.
Wildlife
Just
on,
stop.
so we
Can I
can't
get
do
your
anything.
license, registration, proof of insurance
ahead.
for the vehicle.
Alright. Yeah, the registration on it and the resisting
ahead.
when he fled that location.
King 37.
Well,
ready,
he
copy of
wasn't
plate.
technically on a traffic stop,
ahead.
was he?
It's going to be a black motorbike.
No, but technically he
With
was
fragment
being
information.
detained or by
20.
an officer
It's going to
for
be
conversation.
420
He
mph. It's going to spell
shoot
out
him out and took
420
off.
miles per hour with the abbreviation. The gentleman
All
on the
right.
bike is going to be wearing a red, white, and
And now
blue
he is being
suit,
legally detained.
skydiving suit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Some
back and
sort
look
of
at my
jumpsuit.
MBT real quick.
Okay,
10-4.
no problem.
Sir, can I please receive that information?
He was last seen northbound U.S. routes. Correction, northbound.
Because now this
US,
whole traffic stop has
13,
turned to
yes,
sketch. Because, you
Do you
know,
want a supervisor?
10-4, Route 13.
good
Alright,
God.
we'll see if we have any out patrolling, alright?
Can I 311 will be 10-7 if we do thank you for your
Alright, you
dispatcher.
can sit tight and
That's
sit
up
tight.
1042, 0348.
Trying to save some gas. Yeah, so I'm just gonna sit here and let this
Trust
play
me,
out.
Area control.
Because,
Go ahead.
Advise, do we have any 1071 county units out?
this is kind
Charles
of
14.
a gray area for the traffic stop now.
What's your status?
I'll still be at the property. If you can go ahead and route a investigations unit and/or if not, county investigations units out as well. Get a case going here.
10-4, county investigation en route. Control to last unit calling 1071. No county ones unavailable.
10-4, thank you.
King 37 all available if supervisor is needed.
Sir, stop honking the horn.
King 37, 10-4.
Alright, so, there's no supervisor.
Control to last unit calling 1071.
So,
Then get a highway supervisor or a
Go
PD
ahead.
supervisor. There's a supervisor somewhere from some department, so you're gonna find one, or we're done
Be
here.
advised.
Yeah, I got this.
I can
Hold
have
on.
one King 37 respond.
10-4,
All right, sir.
you can do that. Nearest postal is going to be 627. We're on Route 68 in front of the penitentiary.
What?
Yeah, you can cancel
What
that
do you have
71.
smart to say?
Copy.
Excuse me?
King 37 and
What
route
do you have,
quick
what do
one.
you have smart to say now?
I was going to try and let you go, but if you want to keep on with the attitude, we can take that road.
239 control.
Well, I was just
Alright,
saying,
well,
I was just
now we
curious,
gotta
because
come
this guy over here,
calling
hey,
out
hey,
red
hey,
motorcycle,
shut your mouth, Mr. Man in the Hat. Nobody was talking to you.
white
This man was
uniform.
trying to speak. Now
10-4.
respect your elders.
Okay. 10-4, I believe I have.
Now, what were you saying?
Hold on 1 second.
10-4,
If you want to go ahead and
stop
cancel
me
that
as an active
71.
bolo out for high rates of speeds.
All right, so here's the deal.
King
We
King
came into
37, the
contact with
exact
you
description
on
is
the
going to be
field, on
black
that road
motorbike,
back there,
red
correct?
rims, 1020, it's going to be 420.
Yes, he came and talked to me. However,
subject's
it
going
was
to
not
be
a
wearing,
lawfully
I believe, a white
detainable
helmet
stop.
with a red, white, and blue jumpsuit.
Very good.
All of this was completely
Can
unnecessary.
All right, can I finish what I was going to say now?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so that being said, because it wasn't a
King
legal
37,
stop,
be advised, what was the other unit that you
I'm
were
going to
responding for that
inform you
1071
that
request?
your plate is not coming back in the system, okay?
10-9.
Was there other
All
unit
right,
you were
I'll
responding
talk
to
to
for
my
the
brother about
1071
that.
request?
This is his truck.
All right.
Be advised,
Also,
I believe the
because there's no
deputy
Parks and Wildlife
requested
on,
arrest
we can't
Charles
really do
138.
anything about the whole hunting incident.
Charles 38, you copy?
I would recommend going
sounds
further
good.
off the road next time.
Yes. Go ahead.
10-4, be advised.
Just make sure
you're the
you're
one
more than
correction,
150
you were the unit
yards
calling
from a
the
residence,
1071?
and it's during daylight
10-4.
hours. Okay.
10-4, I attached you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, you're free to go.
Appreciate it.
David 191.
191.
Sorry,
Status.
that was
10-6.
that was going on a little too far.
10-4, 10-6, 03.
And because we didn't actually stop him on the road,
Charles,
he did have a valid
3-4.
argument.
show me on a 1011.
Yeah.
630,
It's a
Route
difference between a
68,
stop and talk and a
white
traffic
convertible
stop.
Times 1. Stand by for a 1028 when
Okay,
possible.
so we're all clear.
Yeah, we're all clear.
Go ahead.
2-2 Echo.
I'll pass it
Romeo,
on to Parks and
Quebec,
Wildlife, though.
988.
Did anybody get his name?
No, he wasn't
Be advised,
providing
2-2
any
Romeo
information.
Echo 9er 88.
Awesome. Okay.
Negative 2-2 Echo
John Doe it
Romeo,
is.
Quebec 9er 88.
10-4, 2-2 Echo Romeo Quebec 988.
10-4.
10-4, stand by.
Charles 138 to 1 King 37.
Go ahead.
You can go ahead and 22 that call. We're gonna be back 10-8.
10-4. Dispatch when you're ready. I have a 1011.
Oy, oy, oy.
Charles 34, roll me an additional. I got a motorcyclist over here approaching my scene.
10-4. Charles 49 respond. 630 Route 68. Reference assist Charlie 34 with a 1011.
97.
10-4. King 37, go ahead.
King 37, 714, northbound US Route 13 with a two-door benefactor Schlagen GT, lime green color. One times occupant, no 32.
Is this him?
714 Route 13, 1011 0353.
Five David 191 control.
191.
I've got that below to red Durango 149 Power Street. If I could have 2 more additionals for a code 5
What
stop.
in the world? Alright, let's
10-4.
mark myself in the CAD. 23, there we go.
5 David 239 control.
239.
All right,
I'm
gentlemen,
gonna
I'm
be
senior
in
deputy. This is the
10-11
Blaine
already.
County Sheriff's Office. I need
Truth
both
is,
of
I
your
go ahead and
identification
yourself.
right now.
I don't have mine on me.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Let me just get it.
Oh, man.
Unit that was calling to go that stop.
191.
All right, Mr. Miller, are you the driver or the passenger?
I'm the driver.
All right, do you know this
191
individual
to
who's in your
dispatch.
passenger
We're
seat?
gonna be postal 127 Power Street and alleyway.
Yeah, his name's Connor.
All right, Mr. Connor, I need you to exit Mr.
Break David 239.
Thanks.
239
Mr. Miller's
on
vehicle.
10-11.
Hey!
239, 10-4.
Yeah, fuck you, pigs.
3-4. I need an additional unit at my location. I got a white van, gold rims that just pulled up as well.
10-4, I have units responding.
Driver,
10-4.
pull away from the scene, please. You can go way down the road.
All right, love you, baby. Hey, you need to get the passenger out of that vehicle.
I'll just tow his
David
vehicle.
246, David 187. respond
All right, tow his
to
vehicle. I got his ID
127
too.
Power Street reference code 5 stop.
Well, hope he doesn't drive.
Yeah, Mr. Wilson, go ahead and issue him a ticket for illegally parking.
5 David 239
All right, what was the...
Mr. Miller, the reason why I pulled you
Can I have a
over
unit that
is
issued the below
you're
and motorcycle to come
against
down to my traffic
vehicle
stop, please?
equipment title of the penal code, title 800.
239, what's your location?
1027.
RRA.
You're driving a hydraulic vehicle.
Hold on, buddy.
10-4,
Hold on,
what
buddy.
was the Bolo subject?
It was a red motorcycle with a white
Charles
jumpsuit.
34.
Charles 3-4.
Be advised, the motorcycle that was on my traffic stop just took off.
10-4 is the 10-8.
10-4, 30 yield right now. Negative, he's pulled over.
10-4.
5 David 191 control.
191.
Could you have those 2 units?
Get off the motorcycle right now.
Go code 3, please.
I didn't do anything wrong.
10-4.
Get off the motorcycle right now.
Code 3.
Once
David
you tell me what I
239.
did wrong.
Get off the motorcycle right now.
Be advised, the unit that has a
No.
fellow subject
Once
is
you tell me
currently
what I've done wrong, I will get
For
off.
obstruction.
10-4.
He allowed me to come on.
Get off
He
your
texted me.
motorcycle right now.
King 37, did a unit have that bullet bike that I put out?
10-4.
Copy, they're requesting me.
10-4.
Why would you do that?
He was my friend.
Copy, what's the 20?
He was my friend.
1027 Great Ocean Highway.
Oh boy.
Copy, attachment via CAD, please. I'll be 10-8 off my last 10-11.
10-4 showing you route 0356.
Stand up, Mr. Wilson.
Bravo 40.
Bravo 40, I'm gonna need 1053's 147 Simeon's auto, please. There was a fire in the office, it's dissipated now, but still rolled on.
Come over to my patrol car.
Be advised, what was the postal?
There's postal number 147 Simeon's.
10 on the
Mr. Wilson, come over to my patrol car.
It's gonna be power across of Adam's Apple.
10-4 at the Simeons.
Affirm.
Oh.
Copy, I'll dispatch fire. Dispatch out of channel.
Oh boy.
Hey Patrick, do you know if that other motorist drove
All
off?
right, let's go.
I'll go back and check.
Go over to the front of my patrol car. Hey, here's his ID. Just give him a verbal, let him know that he cannot drive a vehicle with hydraulics with the front up and the back down.
Okay.
All right, that's all I was citing him for.
All right, gotcha.
That is not the front of my patrol car. I will take.
Five David 191 to my 2 additionals. What's your ETA?
Come on, come on.
David 246, I'm in the area. Can you, nearest postal is 149?
Negative 127.
All right, well, he
King
is
37, 23.
left.
Charles 14 to Charles 34. Charles 14, Charles 34.
3-4.
What's your 20 on that traffic stop the bike?
Dispatch back to channel.
I'm currently at 628 the dirt road off Route 68 beside LLC. Is he still there?
Nope.
3-4, repeat your traffic.
Currently 628 the dirt road off of Route 68 right beside the Los Santos Customs.
10-4, what is this reference to?
The original 1011 subject came up on a motorcycle, left the scene in another vehicle. We were going to tow his for illegal parking. He came back up and fled the scene for my other deputy here.
10-4.
King 37, that wasn't the bullet vehicle, but I had the bullet bike go past us at a
All right, turn
high rate
around,
of speed,
Mr. Wilson.
going, southbound Great Ocean Highway. Lost eyes.
Control 145.
145.
I got a subject, got out of a white lowrider.
You can turn around and face me,
pounding
sir.
a patrol cruiser with a hammer.
I'm good, thank you.
10-4, what's the location?
All right.
Sandy
Well,
Shore
I'm going to
Sheriff's
let you
Department.
know
Now
two
he's
things. Number
running
one,
through
you
the
never
trailer
approach
park.
the scene of a traffic stop.
10-4, gotta get you some sheriff units to assist. Charlie 15.
Are we going to play games there, or are we going to be adults today?
Dispatch out of channel.
I mean, seriously, are you going to act like my 5-year-old when he gets in trouble?
Engine 2.
I'm sure your 5-year-old doesn't drive a car.
Okay, Mr. Wilson. hold.
I'm free to
Yeah, 'cause
go?
someone come over.
Alright, thank you.
Sir, I don't know what
gonna
you're
Do it
doing.
again, and you're gonna get tased. Get back to the front of my
Alright.
patrol car right now. Alright, so initially I pulled over this white convertible. They were in violation of vehicle equipment. They're driving with their hydraulic lift in the front, hydraulic lift in the back
I
down.
have no idea what's going on right now.
Yeah, well, yeah, speaking of it, there's the jackass right over there. So.
Yeah. Not on the roadways, so...
3 Charles,
um,
145, subject, last
A-
seen
As I
811.
was approaching the vehicle, this gentleman over here, Mr. Wilson, who I still have his ID, approached on his motorcycle, approached me. I told him to get back on his motorcycle. He got into Mr. Miller's vehicle. And then
5 David
another vehicle pulled up. He got out of Mr. Miller's vehicle, got into that vehicle, took off. Patrick over here went to write a citation for illegal parking, was going to get it towed. That's when the gentleman came up, and at that point, when Patrick was in the middle of writing the ticket, he jumped on his bike and he took off from the scene. Because he did, that's whenever I disregarded my initial traffic stop and went after Mr. Connor here, who was on the motorcycle.
All right, I'm gonna go
And
ahead
we
and
left him all the way
search
up
him.
there
Dispatch back
east
to
of the fruit stand, kind of adjacent near
Polo and ready.
the SAPW
Prop
station, and here we are. We're over here now. Hey Patrick, I got his switchblade and GTR keys over here. I put in my hand. So
Okay, you already searched him?
Bravo 140, you were calling
Yeah, I
a
did.
Bolo.
Oh, okay.
So right now, my initial thought is obstruction. He obstructed
he said
Patrick
Bravo
from doing his
yield.
job.
Actually, Bravo 40, what are you requesting?
Yeah, and failure to yield.
I get one just evading a police officer, I'm not telling him evading.
Cadillac SUV.
Yeah, he was just failure to
Hey,
yield
come
at
back
that
over here.
point. And I swear, if he
10-4,
keeps
what's your
walking
location?
off, I'm
Come
gonna
back over
he's
here.
gonna go in.
He went northbound.
I'm ready to go in.
So
10-4,
How long are we behind
any
him?
available unit in the area of Power Street, be on the lookout for a black vehicle.
from
Contact
postal
Bravo
631 to here.
when you have eyes.
3 Charles, 145.
Charles 15.
He said he's ready to go.
Be advised, I am 10-0. The subject, he evaded me, made it back to his vehicle, and has fled this area.
10-4, you back to me.
So we wanted me to get him
I'm gonna be
obstruction and
driving the
failure to
area
yield.
looking for it.
Whatever you got him on.
Charles 101.
Roger
vehicle
that, Sean.
has been damaged.
Patrick, can you
10-4.
handle it with tow? I'll take him to SO2 for booking.
No.
Yeah, gotcha.
Break.
All
Charlie
right, Sean.
14,
Thanks, man.
Charlie
Thanks,
138,
Patrick.
David
Yep.
239, response 709, route 13. Reference to a suicide jumper.
Mr. Connor,
Caller stating
that was
a guy
not
on top of
very
the silo,
smart.
something in his
Right now,
hand
you're being
and
placed
standing on the
under
edge.
arrest
Timeout
for
0403.
obstruction, failure to yield. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say and or do
531
can be
control.
held against you in a court of law.
191.
We're gonna have that
Yeah, the
one
right-
suspect
Attorney,
1015.
can't afford one. State of Texas will appoint one to you.
527
There we go. That's a little bit better.
You can have
Are
an
you showing
attorney
me
present for any and all further questioning. Do you understand these rights which I have read?
10-8-0-4-0-4.
Yep.
138 control.
Man,
138.
there's too many people on the radio.
Can you advise the
Jeez.
postal of the suicide jumper?
709, route 13, northbound lanes, reference to the silos. Caller stating the guy on top of the silo was holding something in his hand. Be advised, the caller advised that he might be smoking something. Unknown at this time, 0404.
10-4, show me 97.
Copy.
3 Charles 49.
Good.
We had towed a 628 Route 68 for a motorcycle.
10-4, county tow.
Copy.
Charles 34, I need additional Route 68 630. I had a vehicle stop in front of me. He got out of his vehicle.
David 27, Charlie. Correction. Charlie 145, David 27, response 630, route 68. This is Charlie 34 with his 1011.
145, 10-4.
There we go.
South B97.
Engine 2, fire radio.
Engine 2.
Can you confirm what the call was?
Commercial building fire.
All right.
Copy. Was it an actual fire or was it an alarm?
He does. This was an actual fire.
You're clear. Roger.
Charles 3-4 to that David unit. I need you to pull that purple vehicle over. I have 110-15 right now. I can't even pursue if he goes to take off.
Charles 138.
Good.
You can show me 23.
138-23-0406.
Dan Andreas from David 246.
246.
Hey, he went over there towards the penitentiary. I'll give you his license.
To Power Street, alleyway, postal 127.
His license plate is Golf Alpha November Golf Lima Yankee Foxtrot. Again, Gang LYF Golf Alpha November Golf Lima Yankee Foxtrot. So we're driving a purple car.
All right.
A Whiskey Mike wearing all black.
All right. Hey, he said he went over towards the penitentiary. It's a purple car, I think.
Alright.
Engine to the 2 Route 40. Engine 2 Route 40. Engine 2 control.
Good.
I had an individual jump off the parking garage with a weapon. I'm in front of the ammunition. Can I have a unit over here, please?
Be advised at the Adams Apple Boulevard.
Affirm.
10 for us in the units.
Things going crazy. Alright, let me get back up here to the road and see. He might have just
5-1 on control.
did some jank stuff and jumped onto the 13.
Show me 10-6 off comms.
10 for 10-6-0408.
Charles 3-4 County.
3-4.
Be advised, my 1015 subject has a listening device on him. Can you send me a supervisor 819er Panorama? We're not even at SO2 yet. I don't want to move my vehicle.
Go ahead.
$819 or Panorama.
10-4.
They do 70 units at southbound Route 13 going on to Route 1. Appeared to be a fast moving vehicle going that way. Looked like a 4-door Crown Vic style.
Alright, let's break. Bravo 40, Charlie 49, respond. 147 Adams Apple Boulevard, reference to fire department in distress. Respond code 3.
He's not in distress anymore. He's gonna be on the ground. Let's still send units. We're gonna be Adams Apple across the Elgin Avenue in front of Ammunition.
10-4.
Who are you talking to
I have Charlie 49
in your helmet here?
No one.
Charlie 49.
Obviously, you were talking to someone because you're asking for my information.
Were
by
you asking me to
using
respond
codes.
to the city?
10-4.
Yeah.
Alright, 97.
What's your purpose for it?
3 Charles 3-1-3-4-5 with 3 Charles 3-4 direct.
Going crazy.
Charles 138 control.
Good.
Can you advise, do we have medics en route to this suicide junker call?
Negative.
10-4, is there any way you could route some out to us?
Different.
Let's get the duel going.
Charles 314 LSPD for operation in Sandy Shores. Charles 34, I need a supervisor at 819 Panorama Drive. I also need a supervisor from LSPD, possibly 10-1 with me.
Bravo 29 Charlie 34.
29.
You need a 10-1?
10-4 immediately.
Get off on the side over here so we don't cause chaos on the other lanes.
Charles out of channel. Charles 14.
Be advised, controls out of channel.
Is medical on channel?
Negative. Dispatch is getting medics right now.
I know I'm close, I'm losing frames. Oh, dear Lord.
Okay.
Alright, how'd they go?
What we got, guys?
Medic, he's not looking good. Suppose we got punched 3 times. He just got out of a seizure. He has no
Alright.
heartbeats now, somehow.
The desync is real. Guess I can move my car out of the middle of the road now that I can see what I'm doing.
Not sure what's wrong with him.
Alright, let me go back here.
Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift him up toward the back of my ambulance. And we're gonna get a quick cheeky yeet over to the hospital.
No, sir. Just go back to Simeon's and wait there.
Alright, I need to do some stuff. I need to do some paperwork and stuff. I'll be back, alright?
Alright. That's fine. Just stay at Simeon.
Alright.
Charles 34 to Charles 14 direct.
Alright, 1, 2,
Can you meet
3,
me
lift.
up at SO2? Possible police impersonator. Be advised, we have a Bravo unit en route as well. The subject I have claims to be an undercover.
Charlie 14.
Charles 14, I'm unable to. I'm currently speaking with a subject that's suicidal. I need medical immediately.
10-4, I'm advising that medical is coming from Pillbox.
Charles 34 to Charles 5. Are you 10-8, sir?
Hey, bud, you need me for anything else?
Gonna be 10 mics.
10-4, can you meet me up at SO2? Charles 14 is tied up on a call.
10-4, be advised, I'm gonna need to
Alright.
Charlie 14.
He stole a safe. There was a fire, rolled up on scene. And then they got into a fight. He stole his safe. He took off. He kept on coming back. He chased a firefighter up here. The firefighter then he self-defense hit him a few times, and now he's no heartbeat.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
Yeah, I called the hospital to let them know if he survives or not. I'm gonna go talk to this guy.
Alright. Car out the middle of the road. Calm your horses.
God, that's a lot of cops.
Yeah, my business partner just tried to fuck me over.
Did you get robbed or something?
Well, kind of, but it's fine.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck's
There
wrong
it
with
is,
him,
ladies
but
and gentlemen.
whatever. He's probably
Okay, well,
gonna go to jail.
how much for the shafter?
This car is probably worth like 50, yeah, 50-ish.
Holy shit. Okay. I'd have to go to the bank and get stuff.
I don't even wanna
how
put
long
that
are you guys open?
We do trade-ins too. If you, we look at your
Oh,
car
okay.
amount. If it's like a nice car or something, we might look at it and say, oh.
Oh, you wanna? Okay, I'd still have to go back to my house and get my car. This is my friend Roy.
What car do you have?
I have a Stanier.
Oh, okay. Alright, man, just go, bring the car back, we can do trade-in. Well, your car has to
14.
be, if it's
Vehicle
lower,
value.
Do we have two
yeah,
If you're
if
good,
it's
I'm gonna
lower,
take
you'll
off.
have
with an
to put
LSP
some
that are
down
undercover
payment
currently
on it.
dispatch this call.
But if it's higher, we'll actually give you some money.
Clear, I got two individuals
Okay,
possibly
alright.
impersonating.
We might
let's
like
go,
buy
Jerry.
the car from you.
Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Let's go, Jerry. Say hi to cops.
Alright, sounds good.
David 27, King 77.
Okay, sir.
Spawn
I don't
709 Route
feel
13
I
at
need
the
to hold
silos.
you anymore.
Goes to police
Is
impersonation.
yours safe in there?
I guess
Copy
he
and
took
route.
some
Wait,
stuff out of
that's
it.
the wrong car.
But it's
That's the
fine.
wrong car.
104709
I'll
Route 13.
probably, I don't know, he'll probably put him in his car or something.
Charles 19.
Can you, 10-1, sir?
Devil. Hold on 1 second.
Hey, yes, sir.
Dispatch out of channel.
All right. Sorry, I had 10-3 for a second. And I am going to go back 10-8.
Dispatch. 10-7, 1042, 0418.
And dispatch just went bye-bye.
All units self-dispatch.
3 Charles 49's 10-8 back en route to jurisdiction. LS 99999. Oh man, this has been a wild hour and 12 minutes, I'll tell you what.
Five David 191 10-7 1042. Everyone have a good day.
Of course, the minute I try and take a drink, the light turns green. Rocks Tiger 14, appreciate the follow. Alright, let's get on back to the county before anything else crazy happens.
Five day 27 control.
No control, sir.
Hey, firm.
This has been one of the more crazier shifts that I have worked. I had 2 bikes doing 140 plus, 130. Had somebody shoot themselves in front of their husband. Had a guy hunting less than 100 yards from the road that I couldn't do anything about. A crazy traffic stop. And now the biker is saying that he's an informant, or he's an informant or he works for LSPD, one of the two. They haven't been able to figure that out yet. And then the crazy guy down at the dealership that got in a fight with a firefighter and lost. Awesome, man. I look forward to it. Let me know when you get on with everything. I can do your stage 1. Yeah, you gotta do 3 stages of FTO. Oh my lord. Oh god. Block. I have no idea how to say that. What the hell?
Two Bravo 293 Charles 3-4 direct.
3-4 go.
You just don't want me to head up there, sir?
10-4 to clarify some issues I'm having with my 10-15 subject.
10-4, I'll be en route.
Life is good, you know. I'm trying to
It's Bravo 17. 10 41
Just doing the right thing, you know. Wow.
All right, nothing in here.
Oh, hello! We keep crossing paths.
Hey, bro, so good to see you.
How long do the ride
Would you be back, Tinny?
So they're typically no less than an hour. Trying to figure out where those people were screaming, and I'm pretty sure I just heard shots fired too. Am I hearing shots fired, or is it my imagination? I'm not hearing him anymore. Breaks out window and steals camper. What the hell? Yeah, you can get them done in one day.
Back up here in the front.
If you have all the right people on to do the ride-alongs with. think that was somebody at the Yellow Jack. It was just a local. Uh-oh. What is that guy doing up there? DPW. What the hell does that even mean? Alright guys, that is gonna do it for this one. There we go. Everybody, thanks for following. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the conversation. And we'll try to do it again. Probably not tomorrow night since it's Thanksgiving. But hopefully it's one night this weekend. Hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving.
Mr. Wilson, I need you to come back over here.
Don't eat too much. We'll see you.